All right. So on this first one, it asks for the measurement of angle CAB. All right, CAB. So CAB is this angle right here. Now, is this angle more or less than 90? Definitely less. So we're looking at the small numbers, okay? So it's somewhere between 40 and 50. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to contain your excitements. I know those games are too exciting, but all right, so it's somewhere between 40 and 50. So you have 40, 41, 42 degrees, okay? So this angle's 42 degrees. All right, next one is angle DAB. So here's DAB, so it's talking about this angle right here. This angle is more than 90, so I'm looking at the bigger numbers. It's somewhere between 90 and 100, so it's like 90, it's right at 95 degrees. All right, on the next one. Okay, EAB goes all the way to here. So that's definitely more than 90. So we're looking at the big numbers, somewhere between 150 and 160, not 30 to 20. This is a big angle. So it's 150 and 160, go to the smaller one, 150, then count up, 51, 52, 53, about 154 degrees. All right, then CAF. So this one's kind of looking at it from this perspective. Okay, so it goes here all the way. So it's definitely the big numbers between 130 and 140. So 135, 136, 137, about 138 degrees. All right, DAF is right here. So that's less than 90. So it's somewhere between 80 and 90, so it's like 85. And then EAF, come on. EAF is right here, so it's less than 90. It's somewhere between 20 and 30, so 25, 26 degrees. Okay, on this one, these angles are complementary right here. They add up to 90. So on this, it's going to be, whoops, we're right like this. 23 plus x equals 90. Okay, 23 plus x, these two add up to equal 90. So this is easy. We just subtract 23 on both sides. So x equals 70, 67 here. Okay, this one, these are complementary. So 81 plus x equals 90. Just subtract 81. And x equals 9. Okay, on this one, these are supplementary. They add up to 180 because these are a linear pair. So on this, x plus 163 equals 180 degrees. You can see how these two make a straight line going across. Where these right up here, you can see it was like this, like a right angle, 90 degrees. But on this, it just goes all the way across. All right, so we subtract 163 from both sides. And so x equals 120, 17 degrees. Okay, on this one, these are supplementary because these are a linear pair. And on this, x plus 80 equals 180. Subtract 80 on both sides, and x equals 100. Okay, on the back side, so on number 4 here, these are complementary, so they add up to 90 degrees. So 7 plus 3x plus 26 equals 90. All right, so we need to combine like terms. 7 plus 26 is going to make 33. Subtract 33 on both sides. This zeroes out. 3x equals 60, 57. Divide both sides about 3. That's going to equal 19. Okay, and the second one, these are supplementary. Okay, they add up to 180 degrees because they're a linear pair. So in this one, this is the way it looks. It's going to be 5x plus 10 plus 40 equals 180. So we're going to combine like terms. 10 and 40 makes 50. Subtract 50 on both sides. And 5x equals 130. Divide by 5. It's going to be 2, 6, 26. Okay, on this one, it says, so angle SPQ, so the big angle here is 76 degrees. No, I know that because it says it right here. Okay, so SPQ is 76. And it says RPQ is x minus 16. So that's from here to here is x minus 16. So what I know is that these two smaller angles are going to add up to equal the measurement of the big one. So this angle plus this angle equals this one. So it's going to look like this. 41 plus x minus 16 equals 76. So combining like terms, 41 minus 16, that's going to be 31.25. So x plus 25 equals 76. Subtract 25. And x equals 51. Okay, and down here, so we have all these different angles. First one says name a pair of vertical angles. So remember, vertical angles are across from each other and where two lines intersect. So like J and H, these are vertical angles, okay? So J and H, those are vertical. Which, for that matter, G and I are vertical. K and M are vertical angles. E and B are vertical angles. And there's more up there. I'm just listing some of them. Next one says name adjacent. So adjacent just means they share a side, okay? Adjacent means they share a side. And they also share a vertex. So up here, like angle G and H, those are adjacent because they share this one side right here. N and K are adjacent. They share a side. I mean, there's tons of them. G and H are adjacent. H and I are adjacent. I and J are adjacent. J and G are adjacent. K and L are adjacent. L and M are adjacent. M and N are adjacent. N and K are adjacent. Just as long as they share a side, they're adjacent. Okay, and then the last one here, name a pair of a linear pair. So remember, pair means two, and linear line, they make a straight line. So in this case, G and J are a linear pair because you can see how J and G together make this straight line right here. Okay, H and I are a linear pair. K, N, and M are a linear pair.